A few bombshells dropped on fans of Todd Chrisley's family in the past 24 hours. As American Update previously reported, the family's attorney reported that Todd had put in the paperwork to request home confinement after being violated while he was sleeping. His attorney later reported to a separate media outlet that there was a very real possibility Todd Chrisley could get out of prison and end up in home confinement. The biggest question fans have with all of this information is simple. What about his wife, Julie Chrisley? Is Todd trying just to free himself while leaving his wife, Julie, to rot behind bars just yesterday? People magazine exclusively reported that Todd Chrisley's request for home confinement was being internally investigated after it was initially rejected. His lawyer explained, "It's very, very unfortunate, and that matter is now being investigated internally, and we feel as though there was no reason why it should have not been processed, even in light of his prison term." Many Chrisley Knows Best fans admit they have mixed feelings about the situation. While Todd Chrisley's lawyer claims his celebrity status is causing him to get treated extra poorly behind bars, some fans argue Todd is trying to use that same celebrity status to get out of the slammer and be placed on home confinement instead. In response to the possibility of Todd Chrisley getting home confinement, Chrisley Knows Best fans only really have one question. What about his wife, Julie? As American Update previously reported, Julie's children, Savannah and Chase, admitted that her living conditions were just as bad as Todd's. The siblings reported their mother had to worry about poisonous snakes hanging out in her cell with her. Likewise, the siblings explained the prison simply uses mace to get rid of the snakes, but they haven't done anything bigger to deal with the problem. In one of her previous podcasts, Savannah Chrisley explained that her mother keeps herself busy to survive being behind bars. She shared that when her mother enters a room, she looks around for things she can do or ways she can help to pass the time. Savannah added that her mother quickly did what she could to step into a mother role behind bars. During a recent podcast episode, Savannah and Chase admitted the living situation of Todd and Julie would likely break most people. They, however, believed their parents were built differently and they would survive behind bars because of how strong they were. At the end of it all, many Chrisley Knows Best fans believe Todd is actually guilty of the crimes they've been accused of, but managed to drag his wife Julie down with him. The fans who think this way are going to be very happy if he gets out for home confinement while leaving his wife behind bars. Do you think Todd Chrisley will work to get his wife Julie out for home confinement after he is freed as well? Or do you think his only concern is getting himself out of the slammer? Share your thoughts in the comments down below. And let us know if you think Todd should be granted home confinement.